For me? What's up to all our sidekicks and henchfolk out there in the mother-loving geek nation? Thank you for tuning in to this hunt, a.k.a. the only way for us to earn our cloaks and join the YUNKJUNK clam bake, a.k.a. CultPOP Podcast Live, episode 150.
Yeah, today's 150.
Holy cats.
Yeah.
You did the inhale like you were going to say something.
No, today's 150, Legacy 951.
Yeah. If you're...
Damn.
You just know that with your brain?
No, I keep track of it in the notes.
Oh, okay. If you're new here, this is a place where we talk about movies and comics and TV and murderous planets and Weyland-Yutani synthetics and all the other things that scratch your dirty, nerdy little itches. Tonight, we're beaming to you live. Beam. There it is. From YUNKJUNK HQ.
Oh, sorry, I stole that.
There it is. A bomb-ass podcast production space here in the Manny-Yunk of Philadelphia.
We are your hosts for this evening. I'm Alice. You may know me from your other favorite podcast, the Spooky Podcast on YUNKJUNK, Inside the Morgue. And joining is Deck and Thea Shipper. No.
It's me. I think they're one trues.
Oh, you are a shipper of Deck and Thea.
Deck and Thea, yeah. Nice. I genuinely think that those two crazy kids can make it work.
Yeah.
Regardless, last but not least with us tonight is...
JD of Johnny Destructo's Hero Complex, located at 4327 Main Street, Philadelphia, PA, 19127. It is a rad-ass comic shop that caters to rad-ass folks just like you. So get your rad-asses into it and buy my stuff so that I can support my family.
This is like a little cherry on top of the Pity Sunday.
Pity Sunday.
Like, hey, man, I just really want to make sure that you have what you need when you want entertainment and pop culture.
Yeah.
All things, but also feed my child.
Feed? Because you know what? I'm not going to do it. So I feel like someone should. We also want to draw your attention to the Booth Boys with a Z, producers Chris and Terry. That's an ampersand.
Hey.
Bram, bram, bram. Gentlemen, I have two questions for you. One, if anyone that's watching or listening wants to know more about YUNKJUNK, the space and or services, how do they do it?
They email Terry at YUNKJUNK.com.
Is it a phonetic spelling the way that you said it there? Like two U's?
Yep.
YUNKJUNK. Anything?
It is an aggressive amount of U's. Just try it. An aggressive amount of U's.
If there was an umlaut or two in there, it'd be YUNKJUNK.
YUNKJUNK.
Yeah.
YUNKJUNK.
Secondary question. Would you rather be stuck on a deep space mission ship with a xenomorph or in a jungle with a yautja?
With a what now?
The predator.
That's their race, the yautja.
Duh.
In the jungle, the mighty jungle.
There's his answer.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, same.
Yeah,
Space freaks me out.
You know what? I was thinking about this. If I serve no threat to a yautja,
they're not going to fuck with
they're not going to mess with
right?
me, right?
They're like this.
If I'm just like, I'm not going to try and I'll like almost like with a bear, just fetal position, maybe start crying.
Mm-hmm. Maybe.
No threat to you.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
No threat to you whatsoever.
I thought I was supposed to make myself bigger.
The opposite.
Depends on the bear.
Yeah, don't be a cub or try and...
Be big
I think
scary.
I have
but
to.
if
I
it's
have no choice. I have to be a cub.
You're just fucked.
And I want to know, everyone, take advice from us about meeting bears in the woods.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Get big, don't. Who knows?
If you're a soy boy beta cuck like me, become a bear.
Throw.
Become a bear.
I mean, become a baby bear.
Throw food at it and then run in one straight line.
Yeah. Don't meander.
Don't serpentine, don't meander. Just run straight line.
No.
Hug them. Anyway.
Hug the bear.
Hug the bear.
Do it. Tonight, we are going to review the #1 movie in America and the 5th installment or 7th or 9th of the franchise.
How many are there?
Predator, Badlands.
I mean, 9 if you count the Versus movies.
Oh, 8. You gotta.
Right?
7 if you don't count those. And 5 if we take out these two that are kind of on their own.
Oh. So 9.
Mine, probably 9.
9.
Do you have to, though? Because the other ones aren't in continuity.
Oh, aren't they? What, the AVP movies aren't in continuity?
I mean, they weren't in the Alien franchise. We can't expect them to be in this franchise.
Why? I don't remember enough about those movies to realize that they weren't in continuity with
Maybe the first
Aliens.
one was. The second one, I don't think so.
Huh. Did it actively go against something that happens in the Alien films?
It actively makes up its own fucking thing that's never carried on in any kind of way that makes sense regarding the timeline for the other movies.
Whoop. Okay. Fair enough.
The first one happens.
Mm-hmm.
The second one's just like Midwest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think so. Whatever, they
continue.
suck.
Let's continue.
But before we do that, we're going to talk about all the things we've been enjoying this past week, some bits and bobs, and maybe an email or two.
And remember, if you're here live, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell icon. And if you're watching this later, do that shit also. And we love a little back and forth, so please pipe up in the chats.
Like Sam C says,
Sam C, hi.
I'm never hiking
who's
with Noel
Sam-
again.
Who's Sam C?
My wife.
God.
You can
in
also send us emails to cultpopgo@gmail.com, and we'll address them here on the show. Oh, wait, are we shooting this out right now?
Yeah, let's do this.
Why
All right,
not?
Hey,
Friend of the show.
Friend of the show, Joe, who's also a friend of the show of Inside the Morgue. He was a guest on Inside the Morgue for 2 of our episodes. Fantastic episodes.
What did Joe do?
Joe is a coroner. He works with me. And he made this whiskey and he gifted it to me and I brought it on the show to share with friends. We're all enjoying it immensely. And wait, I have to share.
He made it in a toilet, I was told.
He
Toilet
actually
whiskey?
said,
Yeah, it's toilet whiskey, right?
I made that shit at FBI homicide school in Louisville. That shit was flown back to Philly with love wrapped in 6 t-shirts.
Nice.
So
And I
it's-
said, can I say this on air? And he said, yes.
so an FBI toilet?
FBI
Nice.
toilet. So it's Quantico.
Cheers.
Cheers.
A Quantico toilet. Do Quantico toilets flush better?
Probably.
Taxpayer.
Cheers.
That's good. Oh, speaking of email correspondence, we got letters.
And so
We have letter? Oh, we have lots
and lots of letters. Here's one from Pink Apocalypse says, random note.
Oh, that one. Got it.
I watched Confess, Fletch. It's a very low-key movie with a gentle whimsy sort of humor.
Love gentle.
Gentle, if you didn't hear that.
Gentle whimsy sort of humor that I won't connect with most, that won't connect with most, but I found it charming. A quote, I don't keep anything of value in the building. These are my replicas. Huh. That's how I introduce my children. The immersion credits are fun as well. Not a hit, but I thought it was worth it.
I always wanted to say that, but you know who loves that movie?
Nope.
Friend of the show, Brian Lee.
Oh, yeah?
Aw,
Oh,
So wait,
Brian.
which
Enjoys
one's
that
Confess Fletch? Is that the one, the John Hamm one?
Yeah.
The new one?
Yeah.
Right on.
If anybody's not familiar with Fletch, is everybody in the room familiar with Fletch?
Yes.
No.
The series of novels. It's about an investigative journalist in LA
Okay.
and he's a wry, witty asshole and gets into
Chevy
little
Chase.
adventures.
Okay.
Chevy Chase made it more of a comedy. The books themselves are more like this movie, from what I understand.
But
But anyway, also we have an email from a constant listener, Chris St. Saucy. Good night. JD probably didn't read the subject before jumping right into the email. Nope, didn't. My question, with Brendan Fraser and Rachel Weisz coming back for the sequel to Mummy 1999, should they ignore The Mummy Returns 2001? No. I say yes. Ignore the kid. Ignore the fact that the same mummy came back. And again, ignore the fact that Evie was the reincarnation of Seti's daughter. What they should do is have Rick and Evie face off against a completely different monster. Build your Universal Monster universe of the O'Connells and have them go against the Wolfman, Frankenstein's monster, Dracula, the creature from the Black Lagoon. They should never have doubled down in the first place. All right, I've got some words.
what does that mean?
Oh,
I don't know. But if anybody doesn't know, they are doing a Lego sequel of the Mummy,
I'm
franchise.
so excited.
and it is being produced and directed by Radio Frequency, who
Yep.
are
Oh.
responsible for Scream,
Radio
Abigail,
Silence.
Radio Silence. Sorry.
Yeah.
Shoot.
I know. That's
Yeah.
why. That's another reason
Yeah.
I'm super
I
excited.
was like, oh,
Okay.
nostalgia and awesome genre filmmaking.
Radius.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Now,
Were you not excited?
I don't know. I don't care. I don't care about the Mummy movies.
well, you know what? We're gonna go see it. Fuck him.
Oh yeah.
I mean, now I am. I'm
no,
going to go.
no, no, no,
I
no.
didn't know you didn't care
You-
about the Mummy.
I don't care.
You made your bed. He's not gonna be a part of the rewatch because we're gonna do a
I am.
rewatch.
I am.
We're gonna do a rewatch. Okay.
Anyway, I don't even know you.
I like Rachel Weisz.
Again.
Does that count?
So you
don't
don't.
even
That's
know
the third one, right?
So
She's
your
recast
gooning only applies
Recasted?
They
in the
recast
third.
Rachel.
Hang on, this is what I was gonna say.
Sorry.
First of all, your gooning only applies to Rachel Weisz and not Brendan Fraser.
I know. I go into
This
Brendan
movie
Fraser.
made so many people realize they were bisexual,
Basically,
Oh, nice.
yeah. Like
Because of the Mummy.
including
Yeah.
myself.
Yeah. So first and second movie, I think they already kind of said in one of the things, or like the first rumor came out of it.
Sam says, you what?
Also, I just want to say, Joe is in the chat and he said it was 6 shirts exactly that he wrapped this in, and he's late saying that, but he doesn't care. You shouldn't care. Thank you for the whiskey.
Yeah, anything.
Yeah,
that,
man.
Yeah,
It's delicious.
just jump in. The first and second movies, I believe, are going to be canon. The third movie is not. If anybody remember Mummy, Tomb of the Dragon Emperor,
Is that the one with the
No.
really bad The Rock CG?
Nope, that's part 2.
I
That is
remember
canon.
that one.
Fuck.
You've never saw Tomb of the Dragon Emperor with Jet Li and Michelle Yeoh?
I didn't see that one.
did.
I
I
didn't
did
see
see
that
that because I was
So-
excited for Jet Li and Michelle Yeoh.
Wasn't good. However, in the context of the movie, Rick O'Connell dies and then is brought back to life from the Fountain of Youth and is now immortal.
Maybe I have seen this one.
Oh.
So
It's neat.
I thought that they were going to do like okay, cool. Then let's do like, the next movie will be like 40 years later and it's just Rick O'Connell or something
They could
like
just
that.
make it current.
Both actors have aged. And that wouldn't work contextually with him being immortal because it's now.
I mean, you could write that
27
he's
years
immortal,
later.
but also ages a little bit. Like, just because he's immortal doesn't mean that his skin won't sag a bit, you know?
They can make it like
That's awful.
150 years from now, but he's
That's really
still, he just
stupid.
looks like he aged 20
That's
years.
true.
Basically,
Yeah. Like he
and then
ages
also-
very slowly until he's just a skeleton walking around.
So then what
A
about
mummy
her?
walking around.
He's a mummy!
Well, then what about her though?
Reincarnation.
Gorgeous.
Wait. They're just gonna skip the third movie
Ugh,
with the recasting and all
Yeah.
kinds of shit. Yeah. Yeah. So I think
that's my favorite movie. The third one.
Why are you bringing it back up? We both collectively kind of
I
forgot
love
that you
when
betrayed
you
it
said that
altogether.
the reason you like it is because of Rachel Weisz, and that's the one she's not in.
Yeah.
You're like, I love that one.
Oh, I went and saw the third one because of Rachel Weisz. Wrong.
Incorrect.
Because of
You're not a
Michelle
big fan.
Yeoh. Michelle Yeoh is
I don't even know why they bothered recasting. Just kill her off in the third one. Like she didn't make
I
Who did they
remember
cast
watching
her
that when I
with?
was younger, thinking that Rick and her got a divorce and that he remarried, and then I'm like, oh no, this is supposed to be the same
Yeah.
woman.
And their
Just
son
recast.
goes from 10 to like 20.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for those wonderful emails.
Yes, thank you.
Pink and also Christopher saying saucy goodnight. You can also email us at cultpopgo@gmail.com. That part of the show I think went really well, except for when they excluded me and said I could never watch the movies with them, the mummy movies.
I mean, you
That's
can watch
fine.
the movies all you like, but
Just not with you.
You want some whiskey?
until you
Yeah.
come until you come corrected.
Oh, I have to pour it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is the part of the show wherein I hold the ceramic "What's Poppin" bucket and I say, "Hey friends, what's been poppin' for you this week?" And I'm going to start off with no.
Hey,
What's poppin' for
I
you
don't know.
this
You,
week?
you took my movie away.
I did. I'm going to get it.
Yeah. So I have two things I want to mention. The first one is the new show Pluribus on Apple TV.
Oh, I can't wait.
It is the new Vince Gilligan show. For those that don't know, Vince Gilligan is responsible for Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul, and most people don't remember X-Files.
Yeah.
He's
Oh
one
my
of
God.
he's one of like the main writers on X-Files. It was Chris
I always
Carter,
forget
him, and
that.
like two other
Oh,
dudes.
man.
I found that out last night.
Something Morgan. Pluribus is a new show on Apple TV starring Rhea Seehorn.
Can I ask that you don't tell me what it's about?
No, I'm not gonna.
Wonderful.
Yeah. Well,
Because we started watching Pluribus, if I may trample all over your thing right now. We started watching it the other night, and then we got to a portion where it looked like something scary was happening to a disease scientist worker. And we had to turn it off because Kai was getting scared. So I have no idea what's about to happen, but something bad is happening. And I don't even know what kind of show it is. Continue.
can I reveal what's been revealed in the trailers for the show?
I have not seen the trailers, but go for it. You go ahead. Go ahead. That's fine. I'll say yes.
There are actors.
Ah, spoiler
It is
alert.
based
There are
in
people.
I was hoping they were all
Albuquerque.
AI.
It's basically did you watch X-Files?
Yes.
You remember those like random kind of almost quaint satirical episodes that are just weird?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
like
It
the
is
Frankenstein.
A little
Was it
bit.
like a black and white Frankenstein one?
Yeah.
No. The ones that are like
Once again, you're wrong.
No. Those are
You're wrong about the mummy.
I'm talking
You're
about
wrong
the-
about this.
I'm talking about the weird funny ones, not the homage ones. Like the weird. funny
Oh, okay.
ones, right?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Randomly an episode about
Yeah.
like a town that speaks different language, like just the weirdness.
I spit in your ass. That's what.
It's an entire series of something weird. It's Rhea Seehorn is an unhappy person and the last one on Earth. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
IMDb. In a world overtaken by a mysterious wave of forced happiness, Carol Sturka, the only person immune, must uncover what's really going on and save humanity from its own bliss.
Yeah. So the way Vince Gilligan kind of described it is, what if this was an invasion or a pandemic, but the other side doesn't seem that bad?
Wow.
It's very interesting.
Oh yeah.
Very, very funny. Really creepy, but cool.
I
watched the
was.
first two episodes.
I'm very excited that Rhea Seehorn is in this because I watched Better Call Saul, just growing to love that character and her as an actress and what she was doing on that show. But in the back of my mind, whenever I'm watching someone who I deem an unknown, right? She was on one of the biggest shows ever, but in my head, she's like not a household name at that
Right,
point.
right.
And so I find myself going, is this going to be someone who's really good in one thing and then just disappears forever? I sure hope she gets to do more after this. So I'm very excited that she
was in
is like the main character.
more
of this new
impressively than this.
Tell me.
She was in Bad Boys Ride or Die, Bad Boys 4, Bad Boys 4.
5 ever.
She's also in the third
She was
Mummy.
Joey Pants' daughter.
Oh,
With a daughter.
Huh?
And ran an FBI task force.
Nice.
And I believed every second of it. She's an excellent.
she's so good. I like her a lot.
Yeah, this show is really great. And in all the interviews with Vince Gilligan and stuff too, he basically kind of made this show for her.
Yeah, that's
It was
what it
just
feels like.
The world needs to know how amazing she is, and it just kind of grew from there. Yeah, yeah, really good.
Plus, she's got
Apple
a great
TV.
resting bee face. So for this sort of plot, perfect.
Why did we go with B?
I was just gonna say, why
Resting
did we
bitch face?
censor ourselves?
I don't know.
Don't censor yourself, JD.
Okay.
Anyway, the other thing I want to talk
Call
about.
women bitches.
Yeah.
Don't censor yourself.
They be bitching.
You take your misogyny and you run with it. You go
Own
Out
it.
the door.
Yeah.
Own it.
Yeah, out there. The other thing I want to talk about is John Woo's Hard Boiled. So Shout Factory is now releasing these 4K restorations of Hong Kong cinema classics. Actually, it's called the Hong Kong Cinema Classic Collection. This is a hard case 4K Blu-ray edition with a 50-something page behind the scenes Johnsky. 4K, director's cut, Blu-ray, the whole nine. Now, this was one of those movies that they talked about in film school about. Everybody know who John Woo is?
Yes.
Yes.
He directed Mission Impossible 3.
Yeah.
Two.
Two. Everyone's favorite,
Yes.
notoriously.
Face Off and Broken Arrow and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Basically,
Wait, he did Broken Arrow?
yeah,
Oh, fun.
mid-90s on action guy. Oh, and Crouching Tiger. No, that's Ang Lee. Sorry. But they're in the same cohort of early 90s. But anyway, he basically created action movie film language that redefined a generation. It really is John Wick exists because of John Woo filmmaking.
Yes.
Right. And this was 1992. I had not seen it since for like 25 years. It was a terrible VHS copy,
Same.
Dubbed. So I watched it in the original subtitles. This movie blew me away. Like I thought it would be like a kitschy watch. I was halfway through. I was riveted.
Yeah, you were.
I didn't know it was. I was texting you guys about it. I loved it so much. What makes this movie kind of unreal is the climax of the movie takes place in it's about a police officer, an inspector, and an undercover police officer in the triads gangs. And they don't know about each other. They almost kill each other once or twice, and then they finally find out about each other and decide to kind of work together, at least tacitly. It's Chow Yun-fat and Tony Leung, who Shang-Chi's dad.
Oh.
What was that for?
Nothing. I was going to say the guy from Big Trouble in Little China.
No, that's not him.
That's not him?
Not at all. Tony Leung is
Sorry.
Tony Leung. Yeah, I halfway through the movie I was like, he looks so familiar, but he's got a baby face, and it's Shang-Chi's dad.
Shang-Chi's dad.
Yeah, Shang-Chi's dad.
Oh.
Yeah, he's so baby.
I could have
He's so baby.
In the movie his name is Along, and Chow Yun-fat's name is Tequila.
Cute.
He plays jazz on the weekends. It's great. Wanted to be a musician, ended up being a cop.
It's so over the top.
It is very noir, over the top. The entire climax of the movie takes place in a hospital. The main drug smuggler bad guys have stored all of their guns in their warehouse in the basement of a functioning hospital. So the entire climax is the cops outside trying to get in, the bad guys inside killing any patient that tries to escape, and it's all insane. The middle of it, there is a 2-minute and 40-second single take shot of the two heroes going through a gunfight that has the coolest Texas switch I've ever seen.
It's true.
They basically the film is like it's a slow budget movie. Did I say slow? A low budget movie. So a slow budget movie. It's really good. They go through this single shot, shoot a bunch of people up, perfectly choreographed back and forth, and the two heroes take a beat and move into a elevator, and we're seeing the perspective of them moving into the elevator. the elevator doors close, and what we don't see is that on the other side of the elevator doors, hundreds of crew people are changing the set over like a play.
I love that shit.
It was
as someone who used to do stage crew. Yeah. I love that shit.
Basically, like it's just fake walls coming in, a set, and everybody's setting up. It's the coolest thing. And then even after that, there are so many like strange, giant, escalating action set pieces of infants being dropped down windows and sliding on stair rails. There's one tracking shot of one guy they're separated by panes of glass and they're constantly shooting at each other, and the last kick of it is him jumping through the window and doing a little somersault. Everyone seems like they got hurt making this. Yeah. There is glass and debris everywhere for everything. This is the kind of movie where like a shotgun blast actually makes the door explode. And it's just there's a vibe to it. I was so enamored with this. I thought it would just be kind of a nostalgic watch, but God, it holds up. I was just so happy. So I would highly suggest John Woo's Hard Boiled from 1992, starring Chow Yun-fat and Tony Leung.
Do you know if it's streaming anywhere? Like if people aren't able to get a hold of the
I'll look it up.
4K Johnsky. So I had on my Poppins, Bring Her Back. And I don't remember if I talked about this on the show already, but
we're gonna
do it now. So Bring Her Back came out in 2023, and it is by the folks who made Talk to Me, which I quite liked. That's what the horror movie. Is it Australian?
Is it Australian?
Australian horror movie?
They are Australians.
Yeah.
The Filippo brothers. And Carl asked that he gave me a copy of it to watch. I haven't seen it yet.
That's right, he did.
I haven't had a chance to watch it yet.
So
I was busy watching this.
So I really liked Talk to Me. I thought it was really solid. I think the ending could have been a little bit better, but I overall really fun and kind of brutal at times film. You know which is basically a story of a haunted hand that you just plop on the table, and then you hold it and you say, "Let me in," and a ghost, a spirit, will enter your body, and they start to treat it like a party drug. They're just completely irresponsible with it and do it as a party trick. And it was a really fun movie and really kind of creative and inventive, I thought. So I was excited to see Bring Her Back, which just came out. It says 2023, but I think it came back this year. This
early. Sorry.
A brother and sister uncover a terrifying ritual at the secluded home of their new foster mother. So this, in the same way that I was like, hey, Alice, you talk to me. At the same way that you don't like violence against children. This is a pretty violent against children movie.
I love violence against children.
You do love it.
Let's go.
Sometimes he'll just be texting me. He's like, I'm just thinking about violence against kids.
My favorite part of Naked Gun is when, what's his name, just beat the shit out of a bunch of kids.
The children?
Yeah.
I always feel weird when I say that's like one of my triggers because everybody's like, yeah, everybody hates that. I'm like, okay, yeah.
Except my friend Noel.
Yeah.
Except
who loved it.
You have to meet Noel.
So this movie is kind of hard. It's an A24.
About it.
It's an A24, John, if that gives you any hint. It's hard to talk about it without spoiling it, but I will say that it is an excellent psychological horror. It's excellent body horror. It is not as if you were watching last week or the week before when I was talking about When Evil Lurks, which was almost too much child violence for me. This is not quite that level. I found it tolerable, but just be aware.
So When Evil Lurks walked, so Bring Her Back can run.
When Evil Lurks is Noel's fave.
In regards to your tolerance.
Yes.
Like that took you to the edge. Now this was tame.
This was like, this was fine compared to When Evil Lurks. Yeah, I'll watch this on repeat.
I watch When Evil Lurks to laugh.
Yeah. But yeah, it's got good body horror. It's a fun supernatural horror. And this is one of those movies in the same way that When Evil Lurks reveals what's happening throughout the film as opposed to just like giving you exposition. This does the same thing. A brother and sister lose their father in the very beginning. It's not a spoiler. And then they get picked up. The woman in Guillermo del Toro's Sally Hawkins.
Got it.
Which one?
Yeah,
Guillermo del Toro's.
Oh, fish fucking.
The fish fucking.
Oh, Shape of Water.
Shape of Water.
Yeah. I just put that that short up earlier today, and it still made me mad.
About Shape of Water?
Yeah, that movie's beautiful, and it was like, oh, it's the one where they fucks the fish, right?
Yeah,
like,
well,
God damn it.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah, it's really great. I really enjoyed it.
Yes,
Yes, but that's not the takeaway.
It's a really solid follow up to. Let's move on.
No,
Alice,
no.
what was popping for you this week?
What's popping for me is I want to hear more about.
God damn it.
Yeah. Well, no, I have not seen either of these movies. I've not seen Bring Her Back, and I've not seen
Talk to Me.
Talk to Me was fun.
I heard that Talk to Me has a very grim kind of ending.
Yes.
Do they kind of thematically carry that through? Is that these filmmakers' style because it's their second movie? Like these are just going to be dark movies, and like there is a tone of horror that's just like humanity's fucked, let's go. Versus
Right.
We got into
is this
when
in
we
that
covered
same kind of
7
tone?
No.
about like
Interesting.
nihilism.
I don't want to spoil it, but no.
It's good. Well, and only in so much as that's cool that they're not just
Doing the same
repeating
thing.
the same
They're
thing
not
over
just
and
doing the Mist ending over and over again.
Yeah.
Right,
Oh
yeah.
God.
Which to this day has it just goes down as one of my all-time
he screamed.
favorite / least favorite endings
Yeah.
in a movie.
Yeah.
I took my mom to go see that.
Ooh.
Oh.
We both liked it.
My mom refuses to see it because she knows the ending,
Yeah, oh yeah.
and she's like, I can't.
Did you tell her?
I did. So my mom,
Did you just turn it off and then turn it back on with it?
no. So my mom at her stage in her life, she doesn't do anything that doesn't have a happy ending, and valid for her.
Respect.
Yeah, no, she's
Can she
been
watch
through some
sports?
shit, and so
Solid question.
what did you say?
Can she watch sports? Does she like watching sports?
She actually doesn't like watching sports. She loves
Is it too
scary movies though.
like anxiety?
No,
driven?
she just doesn't like sports, I don't
Oh.
think. But she will start a book, she'll read chapter 1, and then she'll read the last chapter and see if she likes the ending, and if she doesn't like the ending, she won't read it.
My mom used to do that.
Yeah, my
I
mom
used to
does
rag
that.
on her all the time. She'll read. I don't know if it was the last chapter or the last page.
Yeah.
But she's like, I'm not going to sit through this, and I'm not going to read this entire book if I know that it's going to end badly.
My mom won't do it anymore. And like my mom loves horror movies. She's the reason I'm into horror movies, and she's the reason I'm into Stephen King. To the point like I'll go see movies now and I'll tell her I'm like, don't see this, but she'll still want to know the ending. Like I told her about The Long Walk.
Yeah, yeah.
And she's like, I'm not gonna see that. I was like, no, you should
you don't
not.
need to.
I do that with Sam. There's things
Yeah.
that I know she can handle and can't, and if I think she'll like it, I'll be like, I won't tell you about it. If it's not, then I'll be like, do you want to know what happens? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny.
But that's
the
what I
same
did
thing
with The
for Sushan,
Mist.
Except
Yeah.
it's whether or not she'll give a shit.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's the same thing. Whether or not she'll give a shit, like, because even if it's something that I think she'll give a shit with, but maybe at the edge of what she can handle,
Yeah.
I'll be like, yeah, we could watch it during the day. I think you'd like it. Like with Weapons,
Yeah.
I knew she would like it, but it's got some shit in there that she couldn't just
Yeah.
handle without a heads up.
But yeah, I remember The Mist. I told my mom about, and I was like, "You're not gonna
You
like
have to
the
worry
ending."
about it.
And she's like, "What happens?" And I told her, she's like, "I'm never seeing that movie."
Yeah.
I was like, "I know."
Yeah. Fair.
I knew you wouldn't.
Speaking of hurting children,
Mm-hmm.
what have you been up to this week?
Well, I watched.
Fuck.
Now I'm on a watch list.
Yeah.
No.
I
watched Wicked, One Wonderful Night.
What's that? I've never heard of it.
Hey, no. Who did I watch this with?
My wife.
I went over to Noel and Sam's, and I hung out with Sam, and we watched Wicked, One Wonderful Night. Sam was nice enough to invite me over because I don't have Peacock, and you guys do.
Peacock.
And it was so much fun. It was delightful. Noel made us
Yeah, so
snacks.
my contribution, because I didn't want to watch this. Really,
I
at
brought
all.
pizza. Noel
I
made snacks.
made like a
Charcuterie board?
no meat charcuterie board because she's a vegetarian.
So it was just
It was
bored.
really thoughtful.
it was wood,
It was just,
There was
wood crackers.
there was
cheese.
Some
apples,
cheese.
hummus,
Yeah,
crackers.
Nice.
cheese.
No figs.
and then no,
There was chocolate.
but we did have some prunes in the fridge. If you like. I mean,
Ew, I
it's
licked
the
the
same
mic.
family. It's the same family. I mean, basically ate a prune.
Yes.
And then I fucked off upstairs.
You
while
came
they-
down for a few of them.
What-
You came down.
what did you
for,
fuck off to do?
Sort my shelves and play around.
Yeah.
The
He just
fun
didn't
stuff.
want me in his home.
That's true.
Yeah.
He was
Well,
texting
it
me
was-
furiously,
it was-
like, she's still here.
Get her out of my house.
She's being really pleasant.
I'm outnumbered now. No, they were they were having a
nice
kiki
time.
and enjoying themselves. So I was summoned down during specific songs, and then I fucked back off upstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, but basically, Wicked One Wonderful Night was, it wasn't broadcast live, but it was performed live in front of an audience. Just different numbers from Wicked with different.
Oh,
what would you say?
3 hours long.
Yeah, the show was like 3 hours long. Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Different like. What would you call them? Like,
It was like a variety show.
It was a variety show.
It was a variety show that was
Yeah.
all Wicked, and they had some actors do some of the stuff, and
Yes.
others like move stuff around, and some of it was in scene, but then
Yes.
some of it was just like performances of the song.
Yes, some of it.
There was interviews in there too. I
There were
think.
interviews. There were funny little like skits in between. Like one of my favorites was everybody was talking about what they took from the set.
Oh, fun.
And Jeff Goldblum's thing was like, oh, I took the 10-foot tall statue of my face. And then it's like shots of him in his house with the 10-foot tall statue.
Oh, he
of
for
his
real
face.
did it. I thought it was a gag.
Well, I mean, it's
Man.
but
That's
they
funny.
followed through on the guy.
They followed
Cute.
through on the gag.
They-
He was like
they
in
went with
bed
the
with
bit.
it.
Yeah.
And-
Oh,
yeah.
It was very sweet.
Yeah. Just
I love that man.
things like that. I love Wicked and I'm so excited for Wicked for Good.
Me too.
I'm
I'm actually,
amazing.
I'm getting annoyed with all the advertising because it just reminds me, like, yeah, I know we're all into it.
We're all excited.
Stop it.
We're already pumped.
There's
Should we
trailers
do a
everywhere.
rewatch
Yeah.
before we?
I don't need.
I feel like I need to rewatch it.
I'm always down to rewatch Wicked.
Whatever you guys want to do, I've seen it a lot.
Oh, damn.
I'm good.
Damn.
That's what you meant by outnumbered.
Basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's if it was I've seen the movie more than we've been together.
Oh,
For every
yeah.
year the movie has played more. Does that make sense?
Oh,
Like,
yeah. I get it.
8 years, I've seen it at least 8 times or more.
Damn.
So I'm good.
So
forever.
what you're saying is, Wicked is
Also-
Sam's husband.
Wicked, yeah.
Wicked is Sam.
My wife, Wicked.
My wife.
Wicked is sponsored
Sponsored
for
by
every product
yeah,
imaginable.
Sam and I
Yeah.
were laughing about that. Like every commercial break, it was like Dove body wash, but then they'd make it like pink because it was like
Everything is
sponsored by
pink and green.
Wicked, and it was
We're
yeah.
actually, I think we're seeing it Monday. Sam and I are seeing it Monday.
It's that soon?
Yeah, it's next
Why
week.
am I looking at my watch?
It's
Oh my
Because
God, I'm gonna be late.
next Friday. There we
Jesus.
go.
I don't think we have tickets to that, honey. Sushan.
I have seen it more than 4 or 5 times, Sam. You've seen, buddy.
Pal. Chump.
Also, can we add up how many times the soundtrack's been played, and like maybe 3 of those is seeing the movie one more time?
That's true. I think that counts, right?
It's in my I like it. It's in my head. I don't need to be reminded of anything. I think I got the plot.
Do you? I'm not sure.
Yeah, and it's been ruined by all the trailers.
I know.
All right. Hey,
Anyway, it was a fantastic time. Thank you, Sam, for having me over. It was
that sounds lovely.
Yeah.
I want to do, I keep saying to, I think Sushan, or like, I miss having a weekly TV must-watch friend hang.
yeah.
Like back when Game of Thrones was a thing, we would go hang
Yep.
out with a group of friends
that
and
was
just
my
watch
thing.
that show. And then,
Walking
and then
Dead.
Walking Dead.
Mm.
I did it for Preacher, but then that fell off. So yeah, I just,
Same thing with
oh,
Walking
man,
Dead for me. But
it would be cool to do Welcome to Derry,
yeah,
but again, my son, it's too spooky.
too spooky.
Yeah. Anyway, that's all. Well, thanks for hanging out with us and finding out what was popping for us this week. Let's move on to the main review of the show, wherein we discuss Predator Badlands 2025, story by Patrick Asen and Dan Trachtenberg, directed by Dan Trachtenberg, cast Elle Fanning, and Demetrius Schuster. Whoa.
Yeah, I was waiting
Kaloa
for that.
Matangi. Kaloa Matangi. Demetrius Schuster, Kaloa Matangi.
Koaloa Matangi.
Koaloa Matangi.
Yeah.
Koaloa. Oh, that feels good to say. Kaloa.
Kaloa
Hello.
Matangi.
Cast out from its clan, an alien hunter and an unlikely ally embark on a treacherous journey in search of the ultimate adversary.
It took me a minute to realize why Elle Fanning was said twice. I
Yeah.
was like, oh, is that a typo? No.
Pink is in the chat. Hard Boiled has been all over the boutique sites, and now I know why. Yes.
Yeah.
Look, I'm now all in on the Hong Kong classic cinema series. A Better Tomorrow trilogy comes out soon. The Killer comes out soon. City on Fire, like all of these early Jean Woo, Ringo Lam, and Sui Hark movies. It's candy.
Oh, did you tell Pink about your Instagram?
Oh yeah, I mean yeah.
I find it delightful.
I have a cute new Instagram. It's
Fantastic.
physical media space.
There you go.
Physical _media _space. It's the physical media space. I'm just doing stuff that I like.
It's cute. Let me ask you
Oh
this.
yeah, encourage you not to watch Hard Boiled dubbed. Watch it subbed. It is much more emotional and effective.
How much was this?
Retail or what I paid?
Yeah.
Retail is like 60,
How much did you pay?
38.
Why?
because I had a coupon.
Oh,
He
okay.
stole it,
Okay.
but then felt bad, so he left $38.
Yeah, I loose change.
$60 feels too much for me.
It is too much.
So that's why I spent 30.
Well, it's just like I mean, you run a bookstore.
I do.
It's MSRP versus what people can find it for. Except I don't feel bad about it because there's my physical media space right there.
Thanks, guys.
Only a couple of posts. I'm writing an article right now about a movie that's celebrating a 30th anniversary this year. I won't reveal what.
Don't spoil it.
But it'll be up soon.
Nice. So anyway, Predator Badlands, RT has it at Rotten Tomatoes has it at 85% with an audience of 95%.
Yeah.
Metacritic has it at a 71 and Cinema Score A-.
I'm impressed by Metacritic because something I've learned about Metacritic is they're usually
they skew
low.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So 71 is
pretty
one of the higher
good.
ones I've seen. Yeah.
So we're going to discuss kind of how we went into Predator Badlands, and we're going to talk about Predator Badlands, our
in
and our
seats,
butts.
in the holes.
And then JD threw popcorn at me.
I did. And then we're going to tell you when we're going to get the spoilers.
Here's some popcorn.
So yeah, just be aware.
I just sat in that the whole movie.
Yeah, you did. All right. So
Why did you say it
yeah, you
like
did.
that?
He's like,
Yes, you did.
guys, I didn't do it letrous. Like everything.
Everything I do
Everything I do
has a
is
lecherous
lecherous.
tinge. So
What do you want for dinner? Pizza.
pizza.
This is a clip. This is happening
Melty
now, right?
cheese.
Sex up your soda pop.
My
there.
Topo Chico, 2% Jewish.
2% what?
Jewish.
Juice?
Jewish. Oh, what do you say? Juice? Weird. What are you, Philadelphian? So anyway, Predator. We grew up on the Preds.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
How did you love the Preds?
Oh yeah, no, I love Predator. Predator 1 is a movie that sorry, Predator. It didn't have a numerical
at the time,
next to it
yeah.
at the time. John
He just knew it was going to be good. So
Yeah.
like,
like, you know what, Predator.
one.
We're just gonna calling her shot now. Predator Volume 1.
Yeah.
John McTiernan, written by Shane Black.
Yeah, man.
Arnold Schwarzenegger as Dutch, Carl Weathers, Jesse the Body Ventura, others.
And other people.
Yeah.
I have heard that it is not unlike the Starship Troopers in that it is supposed to be a takeoff on hyper masculine action. Do you subscribe to that?
No.
Or is that just like
I think
rose colored glasses looking back?
it is very much evocative of a specific type of like masculinity.
Yeah.
But the difference between that and like now with a modern lens, you could be like, it was kind of it's so over the top. It's a bit of a satire.
Right.
Was not intended to be a satire.
Okay.
Whereas Starship
Because it
Troopers
is
from
Shane
Jump
Black.
is a satire. Yeah, he's just funny.
Yeah.
And he was just like, I'm gonna take all the tropes and put them in a blender, and then yay, it's like cutesy movie.
Yeah.
It's also, I think, also too the people in the movie made it that way.
Mhm.
You know, like
How are you gonna have
everyone
Arnold
out
Schwarzenegger in the
flexing
movie
each
and
other.
not-
It's
yeah.
just everyone just did it.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't like in the script. You know
Oh,
what
okay.
I mean?
Yeah. It was on the day.
Yeah, it wasn't in the script of like, and then you shake hands in a extreme flex.
And make it a
of a
meme
bitch.
Yeah,
that lasts
like it wasn't a
forever.
direction of there wasn't a storyboard of two arms. You know what I
That's
mean?
one
Like,
of my
okay.
favorite memes to
It's-
meme.
Yeah.
I love doing a quick meme in a text message, like when somebody texts me something. Oh my god, this make a really good meme. That's one of my favorite ones to
yeah,
go to.
and I saw it on VHS when I was younger because I was a baby. When did it come out? The first one, 1988.
1980 ...
But I did
Oh,
see
you're gonna look it up.
the second one in theaters.
I saw that in theaters. I haven't seen it since the theaters.
It's awesome.
Is it?
Yeah. My brother, you know, when you're a kid, you quote things.
87.
I still do.
But
Yes, yeah.
but you
It's
don't
my whole
you don't
vocabulary.
have the context of what you're really quoting. It just
Yeah.
sounds funny.
Yeah.
And then there's a scene in part 2 where a drug dealer is being tortured, and I forget what he actually says, but my brother and I used to quote it all the time. Like he's literally hanging from his feet, being tortured by the predator, and he's just like, "Come on, man, and we would just do that to each other. Not unlike how kids now do, like, "What's in the box?" And
Oh,
it's
yeah.
just like,
What's in the box?
that's
is-
fucked up.
One of ours was like, say the goddamn words, you're going to be okay. From Reservoir Dogs. Harvey
Oh,
Keitel.
that's right.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
We're awful.
One of the ones I grew up with was Dingo Ate Your Baby.
Maybe
I'm
a
like-
dingo ate your baby. which is funny.
That's fucked up because that was a real thing that happened.
Yep.
I don't quote that. I quote Seinfeld quoting that.
That's
Maybe
what I
a
think.
dingo ate you, baby.
I think that's what we were doing on the playground too.
Yeah.
Wasn't Oz's band called Dingo H?
Yes, from Buffy. Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why.
Bravo.
That was a good point. That was a pretty good point.
My mom is
Anyway.
also a huge Buffy fan, which is why I like Buffy.
Me too.
Part 1 and 2, wonderful. Then it disappeared for a long time. I do remember the conversation of like Arnold Schwarzenegger had trouble with him. Danny Glover is gonna like Lethal Weapon. Danny Glover is gonna fight a predator.
Right.
Bullshit. This is actually a pretty cool movie.
And it takes place in the city.
L.A. Yeah.
L.A.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The concrete jungle. Oh, I did it.
Ira from New York enters the chat. Real mad. You wouldn't know anything.
But that movie, I actually really like the second movie by Stephen Hopkins. It's like so visceral. The movie takes place during a heat wave, and it's like it's almost.
It really
Wet
is
Puppet.
like a jungle.
It's
Right.
almost Wet Puppet.
It makes me want to go back and see
Wet
it.
Puppets
He
more
does.
than
Really
he
good.
hates violence against children.
That's true. Wet puppets are my thing. Violence against children, you can keep it. Which camera?
What if the wet puppets
You
are
keep
committing
your violence against children and bring me your wet puppets.
wet puppets committing violence against children?
Oh wow! I gotta take a break after that. It's too much.
He's all sweaty.
It's too much.
So the only
Oh,
one
and
of these I
Predators.
have not. Oh,
Did you see Are we going through all of them? Have you seen them all?
I did not see the one with the giant predator at the end. Was there another Shane Black one
Yes.
that everyone hates?
The Predator.
The Predator. I have not seen that one.
Oh, okay.
I heard it's terrible.
It
But it's Shane Black.
it's
I like that guy.
it's watchable
Cool.
with like some really really good sequences in it.
Okay.
But you could tell that it was edited and reshuffled to high heaven,
Oh.
and it's like 4 movies stitched together.
Say the beginning of your sentence again one more time just now
It's watchable.
with some really good sequences in it.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about every Predator movie. It's watchable with some pretty good sequences in it. I didn't grow up being like, oh my God, I can't wait for a new Predator movie. Like, oh, that was fun. That was kind of silly and fun. And
That's how I felt. Yeah.
yeah. And I was like, that guy scares the bejesus out of me. And it was also really the special effects back then. I remember being exceptionally bloody, the first movie at least.
Yes.
Oh,
They're like skinned alive at one point.
Yeah, like skinned and yeah.
Did you know the original Predator?
Uh,
It was.
I did know this.
You know this?
I've seen
No,
the
I
images
don't.
of
Tell
Van
me.
Damme. It was Van Damme
It's
in a much
young-
worse suit.
Young Claude Van Damme. The original.
Young Claude Van Damme.
Yeah, young Claude Van Damme.
Yeah.
Or
Of course.
Claude.
Of course.
Or Jean-Claude Van Johnson. He was in.
That's terrible.
He only did like 2 weeks of it. But it was the character design was. It looked like a praying mantis head. Like
Yeah.
it was completely different.
Mm.
And then they went back and shot it all in different stuff, and
Yeah.
it's better.
So anyway, yeah, I didn't really care that much about Predator
Yeah.
movies, but every time one showed up, I'd be like, oh, I'll see that. And then there was the one called Predators,
Yeah,
which I thought
with
was an interesting
Adrian
take.
Brody,
Yeah.
directed by Nimrod Antal.
So it wasn't until Predator by Dan Trachtenberg, Prey by Dan Trachtenberg, which did that fun little switcheroo of not telling you it's a Predator movie at first,
Yeah,
Yes.
which I thought was kind of fun.
the
Yeah.
trailers did, but
Yeah.
yeah.
So yeah, what did you care about
your
Predator
relationship
movies
with
at all?
with the
Preds?
with the Yautja?
I believe I'd seen Alien vs Predator. I actually didn't see the original Predator until earlier this year.
Wow.
I know.
Does it hold up?
Yeah, what did you think?
We have
I
rose-colored
enjoyed
glasses.
it very much.
All right.
I enjoyed it a lot.
Does it feel like a spoof to you? Is it so over the top, or are you like, oh no, this is serious business? Like, how did you feel? What the vibe was?
I didn't feel like it was a spoof, but there was the moment when like the meme happened, and I'm like,
Right.
oh my god,
That's the meme.
I
Yeah.
meme that all the time, and I'm like, oh, I'm just
I
a
feel like
millennial.
I feel like it's
Um,
the apex of that style of filmmaking that has become the meme, as opposed to we intended to make this meme.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes. I very much enjoyed it. And,
Yeah, it's fun.
And we had watched, what was the other Predator we watched for this?
Killer of Killers,
Killer of Killers.
That was
the
good.
animated one.
Really
Awesome.
enjoyed that.
That was great.
Really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
And Tractor has made 3 Predator
Baller.
movies now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Baller Predators. Yeah.
So that's my experience. But yeah, same. Like I was never like, oh my god, another Predator movie.
wait.
I
Yeah.
can't wait.
Yeah.
So yeah, when I heard that my experience with Dan Trachtenberg is that The whole
used
reason
to
I ever
play
wanted
squash
to
with him.
do any podcast at all was because of iFanboy, and then a show that I used to watch on the internet, the World Wide Web, the
What?
information superhighway, was called The Totally Rad Show. And so it was these three cats just standing in front of a green screen, just being hilarious and informative and all that stuff. And I just loved it so much. And it's been very cool to go from that Dan Trachtenberg to watch him do things like, was it 10 Cloverfield Lane and stuff like that. And just sort of like kind of watch his rise to professional stardom, I guess. So the fact that he picked a Predator movie, I was like, oh, that's cool. Fingers crossed, you know. But I've loved all three of the ones that he's done so far.
Yeah. That's all.
He brings, I think, an interesting take to each of these installments.
Well, when we go into the reviews, like I yes.
Yeah.
Do you want to just
Let's do it. Let's do it.
We all had good
time.
experiences
Recommend
with
the
This is awesome.
Predator
Yeah,
movies.
it was really
This
good.
was really
Even
fun.
if you have limited knowledge of Predator like me,
I
had a great time
you
watching
have
this.
no knowledge. It's
We're in the
totally fine.
car on the way there, and
Yes.
Alice goes, "Oh, are you excited to watch Predator?" And I was like,
I know. I was like, "You
I
excited
guess.
for this movie?" And JD was like,
Which is funny because I love Prey so much, and I was like, "Oh man, I wish we could have watched that in the theater." And then I loved Predator: Killer of Killers. I was like, "Oh boy, that was so good." And then it was time to watch this, and I was like, maybe it was just the mood I was in the day. I
"It was a
just like,
Sunday night.
it's
Maybe you had the
fine."
Sunday scaries."
And it's Sunday Scaries, and it was like rainy and shitty all day.
yeah.
So-
Your relationship with Predator is like my relationship with the Avatar movies, the James Cameron ones.
Oh,
When I'm watching them, I'm
Thank
like,
you for
this is
clarifying. So I was like,
Yeah.
yeah. When I'm watching them, I'm like, this is really good and it's really effective and I'm emotionally invested and it's very pretty. And then when I leave the theater, it's like, all right, I'm good forever.
yeah. I don't know.
I'm done.
Yeah.
I've never
But
seen
then-
another one.
But then since they're actually very
I've only
good.
seen the first Avatar.
The second one is
Same.
really, really good.
Dang it.
But
Dang it.
it really is. It's like
wish it sucked.
it's genuinely good.
Yeah.
But it's this weird thing about them where they don't like stick and permeate. They're
They're
just
not culturally
good when you're
relevant.
there. Yeah, I mean it depends. It's how you define culturally relevant,
yeah.
which they both define culturally relevant completely differently. Talking about David Chen and
Jeff Kanata, who was part of the Totally Rad Show to bring us back.
Jeff Kanata is a big fan of the Avatar movies and contends that they are culturally relevant because they've made $3 billion.
But
Yeah.
nobody
and
talks
are
about
big.
them.
But David Chen is like, well, nobody talks about them in the sense of like you don't see toys everywhere, you don't see this everywhere.
You don't even
There's
see
no-
memes.
I do,
You've seen
Yeah.
Avatar memes?
but
I've
they're
seen-
defining that as cultural relevance,
Yeah.
like permeating pop culture versus the relevance of
Making money.
the context of the movie, right?
Yeah.
Which I
I've-
think they both are right.
I've seen one cartoon. I believe it was Adam Ellis, who's a cartoonist that I really enjoy, but I'm also
Oh,
a
he's
little-
great.
a little whiskey in, but I think it was him, and he did a whole cartoon about a guy spiraling because the Avatar used the papyrus
Oh, yeah.
font.
Oh, that's a whole Saturday Night Live skit.
Okay, it's a Saturday
It's a
Night
Saturday
skit.
Night Live
Oh,
skit.
that's what it is. It's not
Yeah,
Adam Ellis.
that's a-
I mean, I do love Adam
Yeah.
Ellis though. So
Yeah.
There was
yeah,
a there was
but
Like him all
that's
day.
what-
He's great.
Yeah,
there was a second one. There was a second.
Papyrus? Yeah, I remember that.
Font. That's
Yeah.
right.
it's-
It was, and it was Ryan Gosling
there
in
you go.
it. That's
Yeah,
what it was. It was
the
Ryan
Gosling.
Gosling in it.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's how
Oh, yeah.
I feel. Like you feel about Predator movies, like I feel about Avatar movies. Like
Yeah.
I'm in. That's great. Yeah, I'll go.
Yeah.
And then I'm loving it. And then it's like, all right, when
Oh,
the next
go.
one comes
Yeah.
out, that's fine. I'm not really waiting. It's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did you think of Predator Badlands?
Garbage. No, this movie was great.
It was.
Yeah, this movie was really great.
Were you excited for it? Given the last two? Were you like, ooh, Predator? Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I was excited about it, but I wasn't like, 2 weeks until Predator.
Right, yeah.
Like it's just very few things do that. For
Check
me
your
anymore.
watch.
yeah.
Other than Avatar,
Yeah.
December 19th. Can't wait.
Oh, God damn it.
December 19th.
Actually, you know what?
Knew
Though?
it.
When
Knew it though.
when the trailer did come on, when we were watching this, I did say to Sam, "I'm seeing this in IMAX 3D." She's like, "Have
Well,
fun."
I feel like you got
Have fun.
Yeah,
Although I kind of hate that 3D at this point.
looks so good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
this one. Yeah.
doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You still got to watch the 3.5-hour second movie in order to enjoy the 3.5-hour third movie.
Yeah, I haven't seen
I was excited for Dan Trachtenberg. The property of the Predator doesn't do anything for me,
Exactly.
Mhm.
Yes.
but everything he's made, I have enjoyed immensely.
Yes.
So that's what
Yeah.
did it for me. Like he could be like, hey, I'm making a movie about publishing, great. Can't wait.
Great.
Mm-hmm.
Can't wait. I'm excited about your take.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, 100%.
Yeah. So that was my excitement level going in. And what I've loved about him in this franchise is the Predator movies before this, all of them before this, was a repeat of the same kind of structure.
Right.
It is hunting. Will this thing that it's hunting survive, and or how does that function? He has taken the genre of these movies, or no, he's taken the concept of the Predator movies and introduced other genres to it. Instead of the existence of the Yautja in the plot being what movie it's supposed to be, it's what movie do you want to make, and they're just involved. So like Prey became a survival movie about growing up. This is a buddy action
Found
comedy.
family. Found family.
Found family comedy.
Yeah, it is. It's a like coming of age, weird sci-fi. It's a swashbuckling movie too.
Yeah.
It's very crowd pleasing. It's very swashbuckly. It is not horror. It is hardly sci-fi. I mean, just it exists in a science fiction setting.
Yeah.
It is not very sci-fi in regards to its plot whatsoever.
Right. You don't need like extensive knowledge of the Predator sci-fi universe to understand this.
Well, so it has nothing to do with interstellar space travel. It has nothing to do with the science of things that they're trying to, other than like find a monster. Like the plot doesn't derive around science fiction, just like the plot of Prey didn't derive around, surviving in the woods. Like it's good. This was really, really good.
This is one of the ones, or the way I described it surprised even me. Someone, I think Sushan was like, how was it? And I was like, it was delightful, which is not a phrase that I would use to describe any of the other Predator movies. It's like, oh, that's badass. Oh, that's really cool. It's gnarly. This is the first time where I was like, this is delightful. This is a kind of a romp. And it's just kind of about found family, which I thought was a very interesting take on that. The
all
Predator
the runts
mythos, and the fact that I thought it was very ballsy to make him the main character, right? Like a hideous monster that never speaks English is always subtitled. Very, very effective.
Interesting lips, or lack thereof.
Yeah, no lips. And also, how do they eat? The outer teeth or the inner teeth?
That's what she asked. She's like, is it the outer fangs or the inner teeth?
Yeah.
Then what do you use to chew?
Well, there was one bit of business that I thought was fantastic. He used one claw to rip something open, and then,
Oh, I missed that.
Yeah, he was
his mandibles.
He was opening something, and it was just like, and then
fun! I didn't
like
catch
just
that.
there's a bunch of like little.
Oh,
I like that.
Yeah. Sam in the chat, Predator meets Guardians of the Galaxy meets Star Trek meets Doctor Who. Like it was very much a mishmash of like fun things. Very violent, but PG-13.
Wait, meets Twilight.
There's
There's a part where they're
sparkly.
like, there's a part where they're like flying through like pine trees, and Sam and I turned to each other and we're like, "Hold on tight, Spider Monkey!" at the same time.
Nice.
And it was
in the theater.
In the theater,
they did this.
We did this. As I'm covered in popcorn that JD threw at me.
Yeah,
probably had butter on it too.
It was the top. It was the top quarter of the bucket.
Butteriest layer.
It was the most delicious layer, and it wound up all over on Alice and the floor.
He was like, "Here, have some
You're
popcorn,"
drunk.
and it just fell all over my lap.
Sam is calling you out for being drunk
I'm fine.
on air.
You don't know me.
I'm fine.
This
All right,
movie was
Mom.
This movie was good.
Something is floating in my whiskey.
It's manly. Drink it.
Manly drink.
It was delightful. This was funnier than it had any right to be. I'm a sucker for juxtaposing someone really talky against a straight man, and that's basically what this whole movie is. You've got your Elle Fanning character who is just a wealth of useless information and questions, and this predator alien who wants nothing to do with her, and she is just a tool. And then hilarious.
I do like how he circles that square of like, oh, I have to hunt alone. Oh, but you're a synthetic. You're not
a tool.
You're just a tool for me to use.
Not a person. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty fun.
When I'll have more to say when you want to talk about spoilers.
Well, what do you think, Alice? What do you think of the movie?
I loved it.
Oh,
I had a great time.
Yeah?
I
Okay,
had a great time. I didn't. I was excited to go see it because I was going to see it with friends. But yeah, like I said, I have very limited knowledge of the Predator universe, but I was very excited to see it. I had only heard positive things.
Just drink
like
it.
I'm so
Yeah, just drink it. At this
So
point,
sorry,
your
there's
dirty
something
fucking
in your
finger
whiskey.
has been around every single piece of the glass, and like
My finger is probably dirty.
even if
whatever's
it
floating in
was
my
a
drink.
even if it was a bug, protein. Like just drink it.
It looks like a nail clipping.
Ew.
I mean,
Are
I
you
know
sure?
it's not.
Are you
but
sure that wasn't from your finger that you just like dug in with it? You know what? Whatever it is, though, the alcohol probably sterilized
I was
it.
thinking that too.
Go,
Oh my
go,
God.
go.
It reminds me of Poltergeist 2
Oh yeah.
with the worm and the whiskey and the vodka. No, in the
Tequila.
tequila. Thank you.
Who's
Anyway,
the name of the character in Hard Boiled?
I guess we could try to stay on the rails and get into spoilers
Rails are
for
stupid.
Predator Badlands.
Good lands.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't a spoiler, but I do want to ask, the fact that this is a very different vibe than all the other Predators, is that a plus or a minus?
I think it's a plus in the survival of this franchise.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If the next one can be, I don't know, like a hard noir or a.
Just a
We've seen with the animated movie too included. We've seen samurai, we've seen Viking, we've seen World War II, we've seen Comanche. Now we've seen weird alien planet. Like, go to town.
Mhm.
Show me pirates. Show me play with all genres because you can. They established a plot device that allows you to do any of it. So why the hell not, man?
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really thought those were really
These
fun film.
These 3 movies have expanded the lore exponentially more than the 5 previous. Yeah.
Do you want
Combined.
him, Dan Trachtenberg, this is to both of you, do you want Dan Trachtenberg to do a 4th Predator movie?
Do we?
You confer amongst yourselves.
Yeah, I feel like it's not. This is completely my own thought.
Uh-huh.
I feel like it's not a bad thing for him to do another Predator movie, but like he should do some other stuff as well.
Yeah, cool. Yeah.
You got it. Nailed it.
Perfect.
Did it?
I believed that. I believed it.
Yeah.
Believe that it was my own.
That it was your own.
my
Yeah.
own thought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that mansplaining?
Was that?
Am I a man?
Wait, no. She was womansplaining your answer.
Oh, good.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Feminism.
Yeah. We did it, guys. Thanks, Obama.
Nailed it.
All right. So, spoilers.
Yeah.
I love there foreshadowing. We had this conversation off air. What is it called when something is set up in the beginning and then reused for a different purpose at the end? Foreshadowing. There's a lot of that in this movie. I enjoyed it. I love that sort of
You got a
thing.
good old fashioned Chekhov's gun.
Yeah.
Which
Chekhov's
was the,
razor
the
grass.
baby Kalisk, the Chekhov's gun.
No, everything.
Everything.
Basically, the entire second act is Chekhov's gun. We introduce the razor glass, Bud, those things that spit acid, literally
yes,
everything
yes,
that they
yes.
went through was setting up a reference that he's going to pull all together towards the end for payoff, which was one of the most fucking satisfying beats of the entire movie when he is revealed in his homemade garb, like the
He made his own mask.
the bone bison mask, the little snake thing that was his acid spitting,
Which was
gun,
very. I love how on cue that guy. He was just like, "Oh, I'm in this. I get it. Oh, you that guy? Psst."
well, I mean,
Yeah.
he was feeding.
He fed it something, and
all they wanted to do.
all
was
I
eat
know
and feed
about
it.
nature is that if there is a murderous snake monster, if you feed it some berries, it will automatically become your best friend
All I
and know exactly what it is you're trying to achieve.
All I know about the Yautja is that they're wildly disciplined.
Yeah.
And if he had a day to train it, it's trained.
It's like Batman.
Boom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like
enough,
Batman.
With enough prep
With enough time, yeah.
Yeah. Predator are like Batman.
Yeah.
That's it.
I was delighted by, and the reason I like nudged you and I'm like, oh, the spit. Because, I didn't realize
because
that.
the Kalisk, the adult Kalisk smelled the Predator and could smell the spit on it and realized it was an ally.
And
That's when
it was a baby Kalisk.
The baby Kalisk
Bud.
put spit on it with Bud. Yes, and I didn't realize until that moment either. And then I was thinking about it and I was like, oh, when they were hunting the bison thing, Thea says, "Oh, this is Kalisk food," and then suddenly Bud comes out of nowhere and starts hunting the same thing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Oh,
duh."
The movie's
'cause she's a Kalisk."
the movie's wildly simple, but it's just so
Effective.
It is simple linear storytelling, but it's done so well that it's like, I'm setting up dominoes, I'm knocking them down, and it's just satisfying watching them all create a pattern. Yeah, it was really, really fun.
Yeah.
Really fun. I was very pleased.
I also liked the legs.
Yeah.
The legs walking by themselves.
Yeah.
Well,
not even just walking, having a full ass combat scene.
Having a full ass.
Having a full ass combat scene.
Actually, my favorite bit was when it kept getting knocked off. That was
Oh yeah, she's
was
like close to finishing wiring herself together, and like, boop.
Yeah. Oh
Come
my
on!
god. Literally, the whole theater was like, ah.
Yeah, we all felt it. Yeah, we've all been there.
But it is expert storytelling to be able to create a beat like that is within context of an action scene. Like, he's really fucking good at this.
Yeah.
He's really, really good
I
at
agree.
this.
Yeah. Is there anything we didn't like? Is there anything we're just like, meh?
No.
No.
I genuinely don't think that there's very much like the weakness of this movie depends on how well you like these types of movies. But from the context of this type of movie, it's mostly flawless.
Yeah, the screenwriting and all that.
Yeah, there's no plot holes. There's no it's an hour and 40 minutes long or something like that. Like it is a quick hit, speedy, does not waste. There's no fat on this bone.
Yeah.
Like it is just really, really good.
Yeah. I feel like I should think of something I didn't like, but I can't.
You don't have to be a studio exec and force notes to like make it.
You know what, Dan? Hold on a second.
You know, I will say I heard the score is good. I don't remember any of it.
Oh, I do. Well, the only thing I remember about it is the very beginning when we're coming out of a cave out through the hole, and then you can hear the sort of almost Gregorian chant of the Yautja.
Yes.
The music.
I want to pay more attention to the music and the sound design.
Yeah. It's very bass heavy.
The theater we saw it in, their projection is shit.
Ugh.
So this movie has it was projected in like a low, almost bluish tint. I imagine the movie actually doesn't look like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm excited to see it.
We
again.
decided not to do
IMAX.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that? Would you?
Well, I mean, I think it
should have.
It would have been brighter, but it's a half hour away.
What?
At 7. Let me finish. Half hour away at 7, and nothing was shot in or for IMAX. Yeah. So it's irrelevant.
I got your text about that, but like I'm not the technical guy for that. Like I don't know that stuff. So for me, it's just big.
But it's just big. Yeah, it's just bigger. It's
I'm in it.
$10 more for just bigger.
Like big.
Loud. I think
big, white.
Would have been totally fine with just a projector bulb that wasn't on its way out.
Yeah.
Like
fair.
But the aspect ratio doesn't change. Nothing was reformatted.
Yeah.
It's just a bigger
just
presentation.
Big.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think I have anything negative to say.
Yeah.
Did you hate it?
I have.
You have things you negative?
I absolutely hate it. No, I love this movie. I thought it was really great.
It's really fun.
Pink Apocalypse is in the chat saying Predator in ancient Egypt or Greece really go deep concept with it.
Or like Roman,
sharks in the Colosseum.
Or Roman.
Predator in the Mummy movie.
Perfect. You know what? Here's a question.
I
have a question for you guys. Speaking of Predator in the Mummy movies. So over the years, and I don't know how it happened. Was it just AVP? But at a certain point, Predator was a franchise, Alien was a franchise, and then at some point they smooshed them together, and there was Alien versus Predator, AVP 2, and now it just seems to be they are just always intersecting. And I like that the synthetic that we have from this movie exists in the Alien world, the Weyland-Yutani Corporation and all that other stuff, which I'm a sucker for. That sort of.
And they confirmed that this takes place at the farthest point in both movies' timelines.
Oh, okay. So this is the current.
This is the farthest point forward. This is the furthest in the future
that we've seen.
Far, So like it's beyond Prometheus, it's beyond Covenant, it's beyond all the
that's good to know.
All of them,
yeah. Nothing you need to know for the movie, I don't think.
No, it's like
info,
where like he's
timeline
not gonna
shit.
fuck with bother anything there. It's just further.
So my question to you is: having aliens and predators in the same universe now, pretty consistently, is there another IP or universe? I don't know, a monster or a character that you would like to see folded into this universe? And since while you're thinking, the first thing that came to my mind was maybe the Terminators, the Terminator films.
I think Terminator could be fun.
I think that's hat on a hat. It could be fun.
Synthetics and
Synthetics,
but see,
cyborgs,
to me, it's
and
you've got synthetics
aliens
and Terminators.
Synthetics,
So, to me,
cyborgs,
those-
aliens, Terminators.
Yeah, I mean, isn't Aliens and Predators a hat on a hat?
Well,
They're
that's-
both aliens.
That's two things fighting against each other, but then it would just be like another alien and another synthetic. Like it's just 4 and 4 and 4. You know what I mean? I'm not saying it's a bad idea. It's just like I wouldn't immediately go there because we already have that slot filled.
See, I would.
You know what I mean?
I think what could be interesting to delve into would be Weyland-Yutani and the 4 corporations or 5 corporations that run all of Earth at this point. At one point in Alien Earth, the TV show.
So
And then have them have to deal with the AI of
Skynet. But if it was the 5 corporate, I'm poking holes. If it was the 5 corporations, one of them would be Skynet. Like there's nothing that exists outside of the 5 corporations.
Sure. Unless a new one arises because one of those corporations creates an AI.
Something like that.
Yeah. I just thought it could be fun. I'll go fuck myself.
No. You know what? Let's go. You know what?
I'm going to go.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
Alice.
Don't listen to the screams.
Having a good conversation with somebody that's not stupid.
He means you.
You're not stupid.
Yeah.
Wow. I love it. Thank
That's
you.
the nicest thing he's ever said to you.
Relax. They don't come fast and loose. These compliments. I think about Freddy versus Jason.
Okay.
Yeah.
Diametrically opposed, but both slashers.
Yeah.
Both horror. I think I kind of see Alien and Predator like that, diametrically opposed.
What I was.
I would not add a Michael Myers because it's the same exact as this. But I maybe would add
Ash.
But yeah, sure.
Oh, well, now I want that.
They made a comic book.
Yeah. But that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Like, so if it were going to go horror, I would not do another Alien, and I would not do another robot.
RoboCop. That's a robot.
Nope.
I don't know.
He would lose very quickly.
Oh, Critters. I don't know.
Oh.
Gremlins.
I would change the movie a lot. John Wick. Fuck it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, throw just a human in there.
Yeah, throw a human in there. Throw
Sure.
a known human with a lot of lore in there.
Okay.
That's not a superhero.
That's a fun one.
I'm gonna throw a Twilight in there.
Yeah. Which one? All of them?
Let's do Breaking Down Part 2. Let's have Bella in there with her
Okay.
shield powers.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. I like
Yeah.
that.
I don't know how that would help against an alien or a predator.
I don't want to
but
see that movie, but I want to hear that soundtrack.
The soundtrack would be amazing.
Yeah.
I don't want to see that movie, but I want to listen to it. Turtles?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Oh, those
that'd
poor
be-
guys.
They would be fucked.
Ah.
But you know what? Let's narrow it down. Something that is owned by 20th Century.
Godzilla. Holy shit.
Godzilla.
You've done it. That's really fun.
I mean, he just does this.
He's like, no.
I'm like, eh.
But then he's like, ow, alien acid. Ow, my toes.
Yeah, but then he regenerates.
Yeah. Oh, that shit he does.
Yeah.
Who wins? Does he win? He might-
Godzilla?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think Godzilla wins against aliens.
I think
and
Predator, I think the
the Xenomorph
Yautja
and a Yautja.
deck hangs out with Godzilla.
I
gonna
do
become
think that
buddies.
there would be like an understanding
Yeah.
between the Yautja and
Yeah.
Titan.
Nice. Oh, I like
I
that.
don't know, man.
Bravo. Sam C says,
Yeah, I'm
Alien Earth, Predator Badlands, will they intersect?
They could.
I could do.
Alien Earth was approved for a second season.
Nice. I still haven't finished season 1 because I have a 4-year-old. Yeah, well.
I got nothing for you.
Oh, Pink Apocalypse says Jason versus Michael could work if straight, hardcore, serious. Freddy versus Chucky could work done absolutely batshit schlock.
Freddy vs. Chucky is something I want to see so bad
Yeah,
now.
that'd be pretty fun.
I want to see Chucky everywhere.
Just wet puppets.
Actually,
Or
could
just-
Chucky fight Alien?
Wait, he's unkilled? I mean, he's pretty easily killed, I guess.
But imagine
So
as the lore continued, he's able to split his soul into multiple Chucky bodies.
Yeah.
So imagine a swarm of Chuckies attacking a Yautja.
All right.
And he's just like,
It's like a riddle. Would you rather fight one predator or 100 Chucky dolls?
Yeah. I don't don't know. I think you're screwed. Either way.
Either way,
you're gonna die.
Well, thank you so much for hanging out with us. If you have comments, concerns, questions about Predator Badlands or any of the Predator movies, or which IP you would like to see slammed into the AVP universe.
Do you want to quick? Are you guys ready to rank these?
The Predators?
Yeah, you want to rank all the Predators?
Oh my god,
sure.
I haven't seen all of them.
Let me pull up the names of them.
I think Predator might still be the top one.
Yeah.
It's got to be top. And then all of Dan Trachtenberg's, and then Predator 2 at the bottom. No, I guess the one I didn't see, Predators.
The Predator.
The Predator at the bottom.
Predator.
Mm-hmm.
Badlands, Prey.
Yep.
Predator 2.
No, Killer of Killers for me, right there.
Yeah.
Predator 2, then Killer of Killers. Then The Predator, then Predators. Now Predators, and then The Predator.
And then
Alien.
AVP 2, then AVP 1.
You did that twice now, and I wasn't going to correct you.
What?
It's AVP Requiem.
Oh.
There's
I'm
Alien
so sorry.
versus Predator Requiem. There's no 2. There's no numeral.
Terry, just shut it off. Just stop.
There was this
Cancel the podcast.
AVP2 shit. It's not T2. Not everything's T2.
T2.
Easy money. Sorry. Speaking of quoting things. So, I think about that kid way more than I should. Don't make that a short.
He's gonna make
What's his name? What's his name?
From
T2. He was in the Aerosmith, Living on the Edge.
Eddie
He
Furlong.
throws the condom away.
Furlong.
I think about that kid. I have thought about that kid over the years more than I probably should.
The actor?
The actor Eddie Furlong.
Okay.
And just like thinking about, I think he was probably my age or around the same age as that when that movie came out. And I thought that kid, he made it into like the biggest movie of the decade and blah, blah, blah. And he's going to go on and he's going to have such an illustrious career. And he's, good for him. Good for this kid who is about my age.
Good for you.
Good for you.
Oh,
And
that
then-
kid.
And then I just kind of, it makes me sad that did not happen for him and that it was just like a whole big downward spiral. That's all.
remember
That's all.
him, a digital de-aged version of him getting murdered at the beginning of Terminator Dark Fate.
Was that 3 or 4?
Terminator Dark Fate?
Yeah, which one was that?
Like 6.
Yeah.
Of course.
I can't count.
Yeah,
Counting's for jerks.
yeah, Terminator T2, Judgment Day, Terminator Rise of the Machines, Terminator Salvation, Terminator Genesis, Terminator Dark Fate.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
And which one was he killed in? 6?
6.
Oh.
Which ignored 4 and 5.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Bummer.
But then
Anyway.
again, 4 was in a far-flung future, so maybe it doesn't ignore it. It just got reversed. Well, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. It's
Um,
Terminators.
yeah. So next week, I won't be here, but you guys are going to talk about.
I won't
Wait, what?
be here.
Neither of you will be here?
No, you won't be here.
What am I doing?
Running Man.
I'm doing Running Man by myself?
Well, I mean, you could bring friends.
I may be out. Jeremy. Jeremy Stucane.
yeah,
Call it to the universe.
Yeah.
call the replacements.
I'm
You'll be fine.
working
Yeah.
night shift next week.
Oh.
I'm going to see Back to the Future.
What?
On the musical,
Oh, nice.
like the Broadway musical.
Oh, fun. There's a Broadway musical of Back to the Future.
Mm.
That's pretty cool.
40th anniversary this year, so.
Nice.
Oh my.
Bring me a hoverboard that works.
Sure.
Thanks.
Yeah, I think
No
it's.
problem.
I think it's in the I skipped a beat.
Yeah, several. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with us.
It's in the merch tent. Hoverboards, DeLoreans, the whole shebang.
I was convinced that
Thank
those
you,
were
Philly
real.
Ensemble Arts. Thanks. Just plays not
on
it's
Broadway.
It's a Broadway
Idiot.
musical that is here in Philadelphia. I'm so sorry.
Dummy. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. And everyone in the chat, thank you so much. It means a lot that you're in there hanging out with
man.
us. We really love it. Send us emails. Thank you, Pink, and thank you, Christopher St. Saucy. Also, leave us nice reviews.
Please.
We had a listener come into the shop and be like, why aren't you guys more popular? I'm like, because I'm very annoying. But also, give us a nice review. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, and we'll talk at you later.
Bye.
Doo-doo-doo.
So for our